So, what is your story about? Is it realistic? Is it based on an experience you actually had, or people you actually know, or a place that you're actually familiar with? Or did you come up with it totally on your own? Did you use your imagination? Were you very creative? Did you create new worlds, new characters, things like that? Regardless of what it's like or where it came from, you have choices along the way. And that's whether you take it a little seriously and you create something realistic and serious and can still be fun and funny, or if you go wacky and weird. And it's okay. All of those are okay choices. And readers will read any different type of thing. Some prefer one more than others. But whatever you feel like writing, it's okay. And today we're going to talk about what happens when you decide to take a little bit more of the strange approach. There are all kinds of books. There are serious books like The Tiger Rising. There are adventurous books like The Serpent's Secret, Kiran Mala, and The Kingdom Beyond. And then there are just plain weird books like Magic Pickle and The Garden of Evil. That's right, Magic Pickle. It's a real book. It's a series. It's a series by Scott Morris. Is there a show? Is there a movie? I don't know about that, but it's definitely a series. It's about a pickle. So you see where we're going here. Sometimes writing is just kind of weird. I'm going to read the prologue to this, which apparently is everything you need to know to understand the story. And it might also be everything you need to know in order to get a little inspiration on how you can go off the wild side with your own writing. So as I read this, I want you to think about what if you just kind of let it rip and came up with something so weird nobody would ever have thought of it. What's wrong with that? Can't hurt to try, right? Maybe you'll find that you actually like it or have a certain skill for it. Magic Pickle and the Garden of Evil by Scott Morse. Yes. It says prologue, or everything you need to know before you read this book. That girl's important. JoJo Wigman was pretty much like any girl you might find sitting near you in class. Her dad was a big wig at Top Banana Computers, and her mom had hair that looked like a big wig, but it was really real. Her brother Jason was famous for nothing in particular. He was just goofy. These were all known facts, but JoJo had secrets too, like the one that lived under her seemingly normal house, and more specifically under her seemingly normal bedroom floor. A super-powered secret hero, an agent of Dill Justice. A pickle, a talking pickle. I'll just show you the picture. A talking pickle. His government code was weapon kosher, but that just sounded too darn official, so JoJo called him Magic Pickle. Magic Pickle's powers weren't actually magical, they were the result of an experiment gone sour. Ha. There was this scientist named Dr. Jekyll Formaldehyde who had once worked in a secret government lab called Capitol Dill. The Capitol Dill lab was so secret that the government built a whole town on top of it. JoJo's room was right above the lab. Dr. Formaldehyde was working on creating a special agent of justice to fight crime and keep the world safe from rotten villains. By accident, the pickle from his lunch fell into the experiment, and Kazork, that's the picture I think it shows Kazork. I don't know, Kazork. Weapon Kosher was born, but so was something else. Boom! Because that's not weird enough. The good doctor's vegetarian combo lunch, which he had tried to transform into an army of super-powered sidekicks for Weapon Kosher, accidentally went bad when the radon rays from the gamma particle confibulator struck the veggies. Dr. Formaldehyde's dream of creating a legion of superpowered heroes had become a bad dream, a nightmare. Dr. F had accidentally created the Brotherhood of Evil Produce. The Brotherhood had only one goal: to take over the world and bring forth the Salad Days, a new age in which fruits and veggies would reign over humankind, forcing people to find some other food group to balance their diets. I think that might be them. The Brotherhood grew larger every minute. Rotten, rancid bad guys joined their ranks: the Phantom Carrot, the Romaine Gladiator, Chili Chili Bang Bang, and more. Only Weapon Kosher could stop these grocery cart convicts. Dr. Formaldehyde launched himself into space in a special satellite. He circled the Earth, tracking the no-good food group and sending news of their tasteless plans back to Weapon Kosher. It was up to Dr. F's kosher dill cohort to save the world from under JoJo's bedroom floor. And that's how JoJo came to meet the hush-hush, top-secret, relish-flinging, fast-flying Weapon Kosher, who burst up through her bedroom floor. They decided to team up. Okay, there was some debate about it. Okay. JoJo decided, and she had to talk the Magic Pickle into it. Girl and Pickle worked together to plow over the Brotherhood of Evil Produce and keep the world safe from evil. But for how long? There they are, JoJo and a superhero pickle, secret government lab. Who comes up with this stuff? Somebody. Who buys this stuff? Me, apparently. I don't know why I bought this or when, but I did. I bought this. Let's see how much. $5.99 I spent on it. So there you go. Scott Morse is making money because it's crazy because I thought my son would like it. And you know what? He did. And you know what? I do. So I guess people do like weird stuff. And if you write weird stuff, people might like it too. You don't have to write weird stuff. Your stories can be as straight apple pie as they come, or they can be pickle pie. It's up to you. But give it a shot. You might like it. Happy writing.